Fox News alert: a former director of security for the Senate Intelligence Committee is expected in court this hour. He's accused of leaking confidential information to the media. James Wolfe was indicted on 3 counts of lying to FBI investigators about his contacts with reporters. Doug McKelway is in Washington with this story. Doug.
Hi, Dana. We've heard for months now how the Department of Justice has been leery of turning over documents to congressional committees. Well, today's indictment might partly help to explain why. 57-year-old James Wolfe was the first recipient, the sole protector of all classified documents sent to the Senate Intelligence Committee. He was a trusted longtime aide who, as chief of security for the Senate Intelligence Committee, had unparalleled access to top-secret info. He's now facing 3 counts of making false statements to the FBI, in effect misleading agents about leaking sensitive information to reporters. One of those reporters is Allie Watkins of the New York Times presently. In February, the Department of Justice notified her in writing that as a part of a leak investigation, it had obtained her phone and email records, the first such intrusion we know of under the Trump administration. The indictment also alleges that Watkins was dating Wolfe at the time she was covering the Intelligence Committee, and that the two exchanged encrypted messages through WhatsApp app and other software. In a joint statement, the Senate Intelligence Committee's chairman and ranking member said, and I quote, "While the charges do not appear to include anything related to the mishandling of classified information, the committee takes this matter extremely seriously." It said that it is cooperating with the DOJ in this matter, and DOJ's intrusion into reporters' data sets up a clash now between secrecy and the First Amendment. The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press said today, quote, "Seizing a journalist's records sends a terrible message to the public and should never be considered except as the last resort." It is now calling on the Department of Justice to explain its actions. Complicated story, Dana. A lot of gears moving here.
I know. I need to take some time to dig into it. All right, Doug McKelway, thank you.
My pleasure.